Alright, now, I tried recording this video yesterday. Pokemon Showdown refused, and I went 1-2 with 2 disconnecting losses in guaranteed wins. I was very sad. So you got the video you got yesterday of some tour coverage. Anyhow, Ceruledge time, baby. This is my favorite mon from Gen 9, and I'm really excited to get tried out today. The funny thing about Ceruledge, we still have stabs on our normal moves and in fighting type CC, but the main difference is that we want fighting type on CC compared to a lot of other mons want stab, and it's literally because Ceruledge needs stab CC or else it's walled by a good, not a lot of mods, but a couple mods. We talked about this before. So I'm very excited to use it. Of course, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We want to hit 11k subs, and every new subscription, hey, that's a little closer to that goal. I would love to SD up here. I just don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see what happens. I could not have scripted that turn there any better, even if I made a concerted effort to. This is competitive contrary. Here's the reality. I'm fire type Shadow Sneak. We're playing Revelation. I didn't even mention it, by the way. We're playing Revelationmons, and so as you saw there, fire type on my Shadow Sneak, because my primary typing is fire, and it's in my first slot. And it's the same thing for Bitterblade. Ghost type, because secondary typing, hey man, that's Ghost. It's a very fun OM. Very, very fun. I'm a little worried that's gonna be a Sucker Punch. SD again. Oh my god, wow. Anyhow, it's Ice type Encore, Fairy type Hex, Water type Ceaseless Edge, Dark type Sacred Sword. Same damn set y'all have seen from me a billion times. I'm gonna click Bitter Blade here. I really don't know what's the point. Inevitably, you're giving me weak armor and I'm sweeping everything that you hold near and dear to your heart. Is this just substall? Is that all? Is that all? Anyhow, I think that this, oh my god, you're such a dick for that. No! No! CC's stronger, by the way, than my other move. I'm gonna click it. They gave me my speed boost, so now I go nyum, nyum. How dare you disable my Bitter Blade? Cool thing is they can't even Sucker Punch me with Gambit, because I'm gonna be a lot faster. Does this die to Shadow Sneak? Let's find out. No. Did he sucker? Fucking quick attack, you dick. It's okay. It's actually still really good for me. Who do I want to go to? I'm gonna preserve Valiant's HP just because of King Gambit. This is actually the first Gambit I think I've faced, which is shocking to me. I guess just go Tusk here. Tusk here is probably the safe play. Yeah, I mean, I just throw up Head Bomb, right? There's nothing that switches into me. I thought about Bulk Up, but I don't need to make that play. Very sad that I don't get to Super Sweep them, but it is what it is. I'm actually gonna switch here, by the way. I do want to... I'm getting a little paranoid of Gambits. It's gonna be Defiant, but, you know how it is. This is actually a little bit of a threat, so I will Veil Up. And for those of you that were wondering, yes, sleep moves are allowed, so I can attempt to put it to sleep. Now, the main question I have right now is whether or not this is gonna be stab draining kiss. I think it is, but regardless, Thunderous. Jesus Christ, that did 0. Assault Vest is hell, my god. And now I'll go for Stab Sludge Wave, but my Stab Discharge is well in the back. What the frick is this, dude? And, I mean, let's just go into this. Hit him with the longest of heads. That's gonna be a nice GG1. What's funny, too, game 1 of my last recording attempt, Ceruledge, I had the perfect opportunity to 6-0 a guy with it, and I just didn't take the right line. So at least I deleted that from all of existence. Oh, I was gonna say Rain, but it's not. But they have this scary guy. Main question here is, do I lead Ceruledge and try to SD? Because a lot of the time they just attack with the Nid. Thunderous is an okay lead. HP on it's really only relevant for, like, this, I guess? Yeah, well, Tusk too. Main threat I'm worried about is gold. Gold is always scary. I do have rot, but gold is still a very scary one. I could lead with tails. Sadly, I'm not an Iron Tread, so I don't have the permanent rapid spin. Honestly, I kind of like leading Ceruledge here, because it punishes them if they ever try and greed turn 1. Because I SD up, and if they web, they are in a horrible spot very, very quickly. Not a horrible spot, but they're in a really tough spot. The unfortunate thing is just I don't one-shot if they're non-sash. Like, even at +2, this mon lives. Regardless of item. Sash, Custap, Mystic Water. But yeah, I'm gonna lead off with my, like I said, I'm gonna lead off with this. It's a little unfortunate too, because this mon's really good at checking Lucario. But I like doing this just in case they greedy web. I can get a decent amount out of it. And hey, maybe they're Custap, and then I like crit Bitter Blade or something, right? It could happen. So we're gonna SD up, they're gonna attack. No, they web! Ooh. I was gonna say, do I SD again? But no, I think I always Bitter Blade because they're Sash most of the time, so it's always better to do this. I've seen a lot of Custap in one of my previous videos, but I'm pretty certain most people are just gonna run this. Now, maybe they switch out because they're scared of their own shadow. You know, maybe they want to keep this thing Sash attacked or something, I don't know. Or maybe they think they need it to check my, Valiant? I don't know. But yeah, as you see here, they were Sash. It's actually the only time I've... There's just no way they went for that. There's just no way they went for lunge. Oh my god. Normally, it's I swear I always see that move be a water type move as well. So I actually just have my Ceruledge alive? They're gonna go Tusk and kill me. Never mind, they went this, which means I get another attack off. Nice. That's really good. Hold up, Sash back. I don't honestly know if that's how it works. Hold up. Ah, no, they outplayed me. I can get rid of the stuff immediately, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, fuck me, I forgot. I'm gonna Ice Spinner and hope they choke. Yes, they did. Okay, that's what I needed. Let me go. You take a trillion, billion, more billion. God, it hurts so much. Sacred Sword, I guess. Oh my god, he's Thunderbolt. That's not good. Going to you, then. This is not a good spot to be in. That Luke's gonna have stab on E-Speed. Maybe they panic switch into Bolt. Okay, cool. I went for the wrong move there. I should have discharged, but I should live an attack from Luke. I'm also faster than their whole team, so maybe Thundurus cleans up from here? Alright, this guy comes out. Do I live? Oh, it's just Sash. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Because I don't know if it's Steel or the other. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Steel. So I have to do this. And I'm pretty sure I just died to CC here. Because I'm pretty offensive. Well, no, I'm max HP. I might live one. Always spin here. Damn, why you gotta be Sash spam? HJK out of nowhere! Oh my goodness. This is gonna go for Rapid Spin. I always go Tails. I just take this as a turn to Veil Up. If he starts bulking, then, you know, whatever. This is okay. Land! Oh my god. I'm so smart. Me smart. Me smart. I forgot. Oh my god, no, don't start doing this to me. Oh god. Okay, good. My opponent did not want to do me too dirtily. Val maybe wins! Ideally, he gives me this, and then Val wins for sure. Actually, wait, Val should win still. Because he spin kills me here if he's smart. But I do have, I'm gonna have Veil Up. I'm gonna have Veil Up. I guess there's a world where I'm faster if he's randomly really bulky. God, yeah, that world does not exist. Moonblast kill! And you know, this is, I guess, the good thing about still being regular Moonblast. Does this kill, though? Ah, it doesn't. GG. Unfortunate loss to get there. I think I played as well as I could that battle, though. The random sashes got me. And I'm noticing a lot of it really is. I don't even have the team pull up on the builder. Whoops, of course I have it. But I'm noticing that a lot of these battles, I do not prioritize getting my spikes up ever. But it's why this is your only hazard setter is kind of tough to work with at times. Because, like, I don't have the team pulled up. But, like, here we go. I don't really want to lead with this because it's just SD. And I like leading with this because I'm Sash. That way I get a ton of momentum early and it just feels better. I mean, this game I like leading Samurott in because it's just hazards quickly without much thought. Yeah, I had a feeling SDing up like this would be pretty good. I also had a feeling getting a spike there would be pretty good. I also had a feeling sucker punching there would work out. So, I mean, we have a spike for now. I'm gonna go into Tusk. Y'all already know this guy's super Scarf. Oh my god, he wasn't even Scarf, but he just would have let me kill it. But now Ceruledge is cool. Did we see Flash Fire from this? Confirmed? No, I don't know why I thought I saw Flash Fire activated chat. Yeah, what am I even looking at? Regardless of that, we know it's not Scarf now, so that's good. Wait, no we don't. Oh my god, no we don't at all. I ignored the fact that, this was Proto. Not knowing if it's Scarf is kind of tough, so I go U. I think I have to CC, right? I can't... Just Bitterblade kill offensive Tran? Because that's actually worth calcing out. Yeah, let me not forget basic things. OU Swords Dance. If this is a ghost move. 42 to 50. I'll go for that roll. I'll take that as well. I should have Shadow Sneak there. Oh my god, I didn't even think about Cuss Stab. So now it's lurking in the back. My SD up. He's Sludge Bomb, Crit Poison. Not Crit Poison, just regular poison. It's Water type Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna keep spamming out not Ceaseless, Bitter Blade. Yeah, I was gonna say Tusk is just gonna come out here. I'll Shadow Sneak it. He doesn't get Proto. He still gets to bring back a Mon with Healing Wish. But I can go into this pretty freely and just discharge. If he goes Torkoal first, then it's... Okay, we get the Para. Sludge Wave kills. So now he's gonna go into this. Ah, god, I think I misplayed so badly by not, killing that. Oh, and it's Scarf. Yeah, we misplayed really badly. Oh my god. Y'all, I think we literally lost the game by, oh my god, he switched. Wait, he switched. He's going for Flash Cannon now. I have to land a Hypnosis. And we miss. Y'all, that is the worst game to lose because I literally won off rip with Ceruledge and I just forgot Cuss Stab could be their item. I didn't even consider it. I should have just snuck and I won. It's a damn shame. And I think otherwise I played that game perfectly. More or less. Hypnosis also sucks as a move. Unban that stupid sleep moves ban shit. Just go back to Sleep Claws. This is not a good move to use. It's only a problem when you luck people with it. I say all this, by the way, knowing full and well, I didn't personally ban it, but I'm a huge reason we banned Quick Claw and Inu, and it's like similarly, that is not a good item. It just exists randomly on some Pokemon as cheese, and it's only good when it works. Don't remind me of that. This is a pot meat kettle, you know, throwing stones from your glass house moment. I understand. Let me cope with the fact my Hypnosis land rate is like 20%, much like a Quick Claw activation rate is. Oh my god, we're also 1 and 2, but just like last video, so I guess it doesn't really matter what happens, huh? But the team's been really fun, even with some of my stupid losses thrown in here. I think the second game was kind of just whatever. That one felt like there wasn't much more I could have done. Other than maybe get a spike up with Rot, which as I said, it is kind of tough unless You really have to force it when you're running this item. Or this set, I should say. Also, my opponent's team looks like it's gonna seek Somi, and they have the Broken Iron Treads. I still stand by it. They should not let you inherit the typing on Spin. I think that's very, very just unfun. I don't even call it broken. I want to call it unfun, though, because it makes it so much more obnoxious to ever try and play a hazard game against a team with an Iron Treads. You just can't. The Mon will always get to spin. You can't block it even with Goldingo. At the very least, these Balloon Golds still spin block Tusk. I can't do anything about that either. But with Treads, nope, I spin whenever I want, and it's how the cookie crumbles. I think they'd lead Trode against me. Pretty good Mon. Thundurus is looking pretty okay, because this can't really do a ton to me other than try and knock. And that implies they're not running ground type knock, which they always are. Really wish a lot of these games was just Sash. Sash SD would even be fine. But then I have so many Sash Mons and then this random ass Alola Tails, and it wouldn't make sense for the team. If I land Hypnosis with this Mon, I mean, it looks like it could just put that to sleep and then win. Damn, yeah. It's actually hard to figure out what I want to lead with. I mean, when in doubt, Ceruledge it out. I guess. I was right, he leads this. I'm actually going to Shadow Sneak it and try and get it low. And then maybe I can get spikes up later and win. Yeah, that's... Oh my goodness, anyone for foul play? I swear if you sucker punch me here, I'm going to have a lot of problems with you, sir. I'm going to have way more problems than you'd like to have with me. Thank you. Ah, damn it, he's Aftermath. It literally can run any of the abilities. They're all good, but I think that's fine. I thought this one was pretty annoying into me. Foul play probably would do more damage than I'd like to admit as well on my Thundurus. I mean, I guess I go Tails here? Yeah, this is fine. Veil up always. He probably goes Treads. If he goes Treads, I could go Thundurus and Plot up. I could even go into Samurott and SD up, though. Yeah, Samurott and SD looks good. We all see it's Moxieman, so it could be Scarf. There's a lot it could be. It could still be DD. DD or Scarf, most likely. Shoutouts to, Gen 4 Ments, by the way. Very cool Pokemon. I don't think this is too bad of a spot to be in, though. I think this being non-intimidate also is going to open it up a lot for my Tusk to do something. But Gyarados is a problem. That's going to still be a good check to me. I'd have to get a lot of bulk ups, and these like to be loaded dice. So, you know, loaded dice is not going to be fun. They are... Huh. Encore, I guess? I'm trying to figure out what I go to from here. Tusk looks fine. I know I talked about the issue with the Gyarados sequence. Because I could spin if I want to predict Jug, and then I have spin into Ice Spinner damage. I'm gonna do that. Okay, well now their Encore ends. But I think if I bulk up, you can't kill me behind Veil. This also puts me much faster than Blaze. Not too sure how this is gonna work out. Call it limit testing, if you will. Let's see what happens. Psychic Fangs, he breaks the screen as well. Why didn't you go for that earlier? Let's also stab Psychic Fangs, I bet. Maybe not, though. Because, the damage is after Veil, if I'm not mistaken. But, I mean, we're still in an okay spot, I guess. I'm faster than Gara. If it's a flying-type scale shot, then not great. Oh, God, that did nothing. That didn't do much. I'm Ice Spinner again. Uh, 287 times 2 is 574. Booster Val is still slower. I have to go Rot here and Sucker and hope he just thinks I'm Aqua Jetting. So he stays in and attacks. Hard switch out wouldn't be the worst ever thing for me. Okay, cool, he gives me Gara. Very good mon in this mode. I've seen... I don't know which one I've seen more of. If it's, what's it called? God, what am I trying to say? I don't know if I've seen more of it going for water type scale or flying, but I do know I have a Gara team. This is probably Power Herb. Ooh, I'm about to get blown back, aren't I? About to get blown back. I guess I'll click Ceaseless Edge. Yep, good night. Not that I had a switch in. Oh, it's Dark type. I don't think that's what you want. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you want that one to be Dark type. This looks actually very playable now. Very, very playable. Want a Sucker Punch for extra damage, I guess? I may as well. Actually, Flying type being your spammable. It's fine. I'm gonna go Valiant immediately. Just click Moonblast here. If I was Physical Val, I think I won the game, by the way. But since I'm Special, he can still win. It's a little tragic. Yeah, but here's this guy. You ready to watch me miss? I don't... Go you, but I don't... Oh, no. Oh my god, I landed. Hex! Hex this man! Hex this man! I need this to stay asleep for more than one turn. Oh, I crit it? Okay. I guess I didn't need it to stay asleep for more than one turn. It might have killed anyway, though, because an offensive treads is not the biggest threat. I almost want to say Calm Mind is the best play here, but I am definitely going for Raw Moonblast. He goes for his CC. I definitely just click Moonblast again. He's going to outspeed me unless he's Adamant. Which he could be. He could be Adamant Blaze. So if he's Adamant, he probably should have gone for a Protect first, right? Okay, he was Adamant, though. He was, in fact. So... we get that win there, as I mentioned too. I think that's pretty okay played game. Just not sure. Maybe on Jug you don't need Stab Meteor Beam, but I think the point was they're always clicking Meteor Beam and then spamming Dark Pulse, and then Fly is maybe viewed as more spammable by them. Not really sure, I guess, at the end of the day, which one you want to be spamming out. I just think... I personally would probably have Meteor Beam be just its regular type, and then find another move to have as dual stab. But yeah, Jug surely learns another move, right? Oh, Jugulus. Like surely there's something else. Like you could have Dragon Pulse even as like your flying move, or your dark move, I guess, because it'd be stronger. You could have Earth Power on there. You could have like Earth Power be one of these two, which would be very trippy. Same with Flamethrower. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Also, wow, yeah, Jugulus alongside Inhumons. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Well, isn't this the person I played earlier that beat me? Oh, this mon's gonna 6-0 the shit out of me. Ceruledge, once again, I mean, look, I lost to their team last time only because of a misplay. Ceruledge does look like it runs them down. The main issue is gonna be Entei now on their team. It's a very good Pokemon. I do have Counter Weather, it just doesn't really do anything into any other mons. You know? I honestly don't hate leading Thundurus. I honestly do hate leading Thundurus. I'm gonna click Discharge and hope that I live an attack. Oh my god, thank fuck. This is all I had into Screamtail, by the way. Literally all I had. This mod is super hard. Weak, and in both of these still take 1 billion damage. Dear god. Alright, so this is some... Oh my god, I get a crit. Wow. That is obscene luck. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's called getting everything. That is called getting everything. This has to... You have to E-speed me, and that gives Ceruledge a boost. I mean, I'm gonna go Ledge, SD up. We're gonna see what happens. You know, I realized this could go for a Yawn. I think Bitter Blade is best. Oh my god, it one-shot the Tusk. You tell me I could have gone for another boost? Damn. Maybe it would have been better too, I guess. I don't know. I thought this would live. Well, I guess if it lives, it's still better, but... Damn, that died? This does not kill me. I refuse. That killed me, y'all. I honest to God thought that that would never come close to killing. Honest to God thought that would never come close to killing. Ah, it's grass type. Oh my god, it did so much. Val is even weaker. Or, yeah, Val probably takes like 90 just about. I guess I go for, yeah. I guess it is Hex. And then Torkoal comes in. Hold up, hold up. Brother, that move is never going to save me. Go to you. Oh my god, that didn't kill. Entei still has to try and spam E-Speed to beat me. I think this just beats me though. I think even with the insane luck here, it didn't matter because I didn't respect the friggin' E-Speeding Entei. Ban E-Speed, I think, in this mode. I don't know. I don't have many resistances though to Sun, so it is what it is. Like, this is not a great mon to have in this matchup when all it does is change the weather and die. God, yeah, I mean, I'm dying to E-Speed here. I'm just trying to think, like, what's the best line from here? Maybe it's go Val and hope I live 1? Yeah, I guess that's it. Go Val and hope I live 1. And I don't even know if I live. Yeah, I die. Dude, this mon is not fair. I don't know. I don't really think you can check Entei that reliably in this, though. Awesome. By the way, clean account 2 and 3 at this level of Elo is always a little unfun, but like I said, that one I do think it's just Entei. I don't have switch-ins. It's HO though, so I'm not gonna have switch-ins. Maybe I was gonna say maybe you have to be Flash Fire, but you lose everything about Ceruledge's sweeping potential without weak armor, so I think you just have to do it, and you have to hope you can trade. But oh, you know what though? What really fucked me that game is fire type spin anyway. I think I saw it was fire type. If I didn't, ignore me. But not being able to spin block the Torque is similarly an issue, because what you probably would need to do in that matchup, if I replayed it, get your hazards up and spin block this with Ceruledge, but you can't even do that. So, and yeah, I'm gonna lead Ceruledge here. We're gonna hope this works. This looks like a good Ceruledge game. The problem is they have a Raging Bolt, and team is not exactly the best into Bolt. Yeah, Thunderous letting Raging Bolt come in whenever does suck, but it's still a pretty good mod in this mode. Yeah, them having an Excadrill is just fucking unlucky. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Learn Infernape Encore. You're not gonna use it. I refuse. Yup, like I said, I refuse. You will not be using Encore. I will also be Bitter Blading again. I'm not letting the Grand Bull. If you're Custap, so be it, dude. Dude, I fucking told you. I told you it could be Custap there. But I'm not letting it go for anything else. That's... You want to talk about unlucky, by the way? Custap on a random-ass Grand Bull. That's unlucky. Oh my god, I get back to my Focus Sash. Is this Custap too? I swear to god. I might have a heart attack if I see Custap Berry. Don't do it to me, Don. Donavani, please. Donavani, please. Once again, a play where I guess... On the Hatterene, I fully admit I should have Shadow Sneaked, because that's a mon that runs Custap. On a Granbull? Nah. I'm good on that, brother. Oh, he's fucking Vacuum Wave, you prick. God, why do you have to have... Why can't I have an Iron Treads every time I play this mode? I may have to start changing these teams. If they do not have an Iron Treads, they're unviable. I'm deciding that in live time, dude. No Iron Treads team is unviable. As for Grass Knot, he's gonna Fire type Vac Wave again. Switch to Val. Go for Moonblast. No, I'm starting to think, though, that Treads is just necessary on every team in this mode if you want to have fun spinning. Not to play the mode successfully, but if you ever want to have a reliable spinner, I think you do need to have Iron Treads. Because it's just... There's something about not being able to reliably spin into Air Balloon Gold that does kind of bother me, and that is certainly exacerbated by then having opposing treads exist, and if you try to play hazards, you're always losing into treads. You want to land? Let's see. Nope, it does not. How about a second attempt? You want to land this time? Yes, it does. All right, let's hex. Jesus Christ. Very funny, since they missed Thunderwave, I could have just hexed twice anyway, but I'm trying to be honorable. Yay, I'm landing. Let's see how much this does. Oh my goodness. Hey, you want to land? Nope. I mean, hey man, I won't say that one was an unjustified miss. Live the EQ, a kill was sacred. What do I do about you? Sucker Punch. Is Sucker even the right play? It lets me outplay a Thunderclap. I just don't know if Sacred Sword's still better to go for. Dude, I fucking knew this Crick would do that too. I knew they'd start Calm Minding, but it's like... Come on. Alright, Solar Beam? That was Electric type Solar... No, it was Solar Beam, dude. Go for Veil, I guess. They Draco and... Wow. So they had Electric type Draco. Probably regular Solar Beam, and I guess it's just, maybe Dragon type Thunderclap? Quick Hex. Oh, well now they lose. Cool. Alright. Yay! We win the game! Alright. So we do survive the Raging Bolt fiasco at the end there. Still have not... GG. Yes, GG to you too, Dawn. Sorry, but we got big things to do. Like, oh my god, not this fucking clown again. Damn you, Emily. Damn you to hell. Stand up. Alright. So, step 1 has been achieved. You may be asking, what is step 2? I don't know. Also, I need a reminder. Burning Jealousy. I know this has something to do with setup. Burns a target. I don't think it can burn me. I'm a fire type. Right? You know what? I have a question. How many boosts do I need before I Oko Torkoal? So right now it's +2. It's still ghost type bitter blood. God, it's gonna be +6, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking +6. It's +6 and I still don't even like kill. You have Earthquake? Yeah, that's a damn shame, isn't it? Heal me to full. Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean? And you know what bitch is coming out too? It's gonna be... They're giving me a free mon. Hold up. Hold up. They gave me a huge hit off on the Gambit. So now they E-speed. They get their kill because Lamau, fun mon. I'm gonna go sack Tails. And then go Tusk. And then go for Rapid Spin. Alright, so this mon is in now. So, haha, they get a free kill. Yeah, that's this mon for you. And I feel like I have to preserve this. It's crazy, too, because I can't even get my hazards up and win. There's lots of... Sun is... They did say they would take action, potentially, on Sun. I think after their Gliscor test, you have to look at Sun again. And I think I don't know if you ban Drought, or I don't know if you ban another one of the E-speeders, but it's very oppressive. I think, honestly, though, it's the combo of these two. Or Scream plus, Hisui and Arcanine. I think that, in tandem with each other... It makes it really impossible to play these. Because unfortunately, Screamtail with Specs is going to kill me here. It's going to do the Pixelate one, but it doesn't actually work that way. Let's do Inactive, because I want to show y'all what this effectively is real quick. Where's Fairy? Right there. Boom Burst from Specs won't kill my Ceruledge, but it's going to do so much. And I just don't know what I need to preserve. This mon doesn't feel like it's bad to preserve, especially when I can threaten, like, Rapid Spin boosts. This mon kind of checks you, but it's gonna probably die to a Triple Axle. It checks Tusk, I guess. Val's just gonna drop. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to sack. Maybe it really just is Rot, and then go Ceruledge and try to Bitter Blade again. Is the raw play to SD up? I don't think it even is. I think the raw play is to hope my opponent... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's to hope they stay in. But dude, now it just E-speeds my team down. I mean, they go this first, but it's the same result, right? I don't think I have any counterplay. So I have to go like Thunderous immediately, and they just spin up, and now they're gonna kill me with Ice Spinner. So yeah, some of this does feel like it's kind of just... It is what it is, right? Hypnosis. Yeah! Hex. Yeah! Moonblast and get outsped and die. Yeah! I literally don't have, options to play into this team. Maybe they go... I was gonna say, maybe I have to hope they go hard Scream first, because I live that attack. I live the attack there, now I can Shadow Sneak kill. That was, like, literally the only single play I had at my disposal to hope I maybe win. They're gonna kill me like a crunch here. It's gonna be very sad. Do I have to go Tusk? No, because if they lock into anything else, I certainly can bulk up and win. Yeah, no, because I certainly bulk up now. Oh my god, we beat it! How are you? Wait, what? How many... Oh, Revelationmons, I get it. It's the suspect prefix. Y'all, we did it. We conquered our worst fears. Dude, you farmed me for Elo. You lose in your other games? Come on, homie. You're better than that. Y'all, this battle? Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But yeah, I think, honestly, they probably had the E-speed Ceruledge, but they didn't play their tools right, I guess? I want to calc this. It wasn't in the sun. So, assuming if they were adamant, they had a roll to kill my Ceruledge, I believe I was at like 46. So they had to Stone Edge and let Tusk in? Honestly, yeah, I think what happened, though, is they needed to switch out into Entei while the sun was out into my Ceruledge's Bitter Blade. Or, not into Bitter Blade, god. Maybe, no, because that wouldn't have worked. What am I trying to think of here? Because their plays around Ceruledge early, I think, were fair enough. This allowed them to reposition. Had I Bitter Bladed there, by the way, I think the game was actively, like, really... in my favor. Not a free win by any means, because they still had both of these and this guy, but it would have been much easier. I feel like something went wrong for them late game. I went back to this. Maybe they needed to boom burst my Ceruledge there with Scream, and then just go Entei. I honestly think preserving Scream long-term was their downfall, which is crazy to say, because this mon is incredible into my team from this angle. But if you boom burst Ceruledge, one, you might crit me and kill me. But two, you put me in range of Entei, and E-speed from it looked pretty good. My guess is they would have been worried about Tusk trying to counter sweep. I just don't feel like I can with Tusk of theirs at full, and then they have a Scream at damn near full. Because then they go this, they kill my Thunderous. I land Hypnosis, admittedly that was very good. Sack you. I should have Moonblasted there, by the way. I hexed for, reasons unbeknownst to even me, so that was a dumb play on my part. They gave me Lily. Yeah, I should have, Moonblasted that. That was definitely not the right play, but then this comes out, and since they didn't boom burst me earlier, too, my Ceruledge actually just lives, and then I'm able to two-shot. And then they lock into Stone Edge, which is definitely not the right play, and as I bulk up, I win. So, like I said, I think if I Moonblast Lily there, that's probably, like, the way you put your foot on their neck. You know, let it crush their life. And... yeah, from there... they still had Scream, but maybe I can No, I can't Hypnosis that. I'd have to, like, Moonblast special attack, drop it, then go Ceruledge, and all that just comes back to the turn 9 where they didn't boom burst me. I think that really is how I won. They didn't boom burst my Ceruledge earlier, and had they, then the game was super over. Hope all y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Not a very successful video, but I always have a lot of fun playing this mode. I would look at tiering Sun in some way. I think Scream plus the E-Speeding Fires is the combo that kind of breaks them, and whether they probably could just look at banning Extreme Speed as a move that gets to inherent typing, because that lets you unban potentially Dragonite. Maybe D-Knight would still be too much, I don't know, but it lets you maybe unban D-Knight, it certainly lets you unban Hisui and Arcanine. And then maybe it's enough to say Sun is no longer broken. You know what, no, I don't even think it's Sun, I think it's Rain that I saw they were looking at tiering, so I'm wrong. But thanks for watching, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.